Hello everyone, Morgan from Mirror Edge Networks in Cape Town, South Africa. Today you join me at the Habitech showroom in Basingstoke in the UK. I'd like to firstly start off by saying thank you very much to Sophie from Habitech for allowing me the time to be able to come through to the Experience Centre today, as well as Isaac from Wisdom Audio for setting up the schedule so that I could come through and experience the Wisdom Audio rooms that are here at Habitech. What I would like to do is give you a brief video overview of this incredible home cinema demonstration room and talk a little bit about the details that are associated with this room, and hopefully if there's some information or questions that you have regarding this, you can contact me from my contact details in the video description down below. So without further ado, I'm going to give a run through of all the equipment and then walk around the room and showcase where all the different hardware is located so that you can get an understanding as to what is going on with this incredible home cinema room. This room features a Wisdom Audio speaker package. The speakers are 11 surround speakers at ear level, the 3 subwoofers, which are 2 at the front and 1 at the back, and 6 overhead Dolby Atmos channels. The speakers which have been chosen as the front speakers are the Sage Cinema series, Sage Cinema 3 specifically, which are roughly floor to ceiling. They're a two-way speaker which requires 2 channels of processing and amplification that gives us incredible dynamic range out of these front speakers. The modules are basically individual modules that get stacked together to give us our amount of drivers that we use for the front channels, and those are located behind the projection screen as the left, center, and right speakers. At the front of the room, similarly behind the projection screen, there are 2 of the Wisdom Audio STS subwoofers, which are in the bottom left and right corners behind the projection screen. As we move into the room, we have 2 of the Wisdom Audio L8i in-wall speakers, which are also line source speakers, similar to the front left, center, right channels. These on the front wide locations have been angled into the room to direct to the primary listening position in the center row on the center seat. Moving further back from that, we have surround channels and LS1 and LS2, so that's surround 1 and surround 2. And similarly to the front speakers being custom angled into the room, the surround channels have been angled so that the dispersion characteristics of these speakers provides even sound for all of the seats, the way that the line source technology works. I will go into more detail about the Wisdom Audio line source speakers in another video, but there is a specific reason why they've been angled into the room in a specific way. At the back of the room, the same Wisdom Audio L8i speakers have been used as the surround back speakers, and those similarly have been angled forwards so that there's a dispersion that's the same from the back of the room to the front of the room, and everybody gets the same even amount of sound. Then with regards to the overhead channels, the ICS7A in-ceiling speakers have been used. There's top fronts, top middles, and there's top rears at the back of the room. These are incredibly high performance Dolby Atmos speakers, and they have a specific PMD driver, which is from the Sage series, which directs the sound down to the primary listening position, and then a high performance low frequency driver giving you really impactful high quality low frequency reproduction from the overhead channels. So that's the 11 surround speakers, 3 subwoofers, and 6 overhead channels from Wisdom Audio in this home cinema demonstration room. With regards to the processing of the audio, this has been taken care of via a StormAudio Elite processor with more than 32 channels worth of processing available in the surround sound processor. With regards to the video playback solution, there's a Christie projector, which is located in a separate projection room behind the home cinema, and that is the 4K 15. This home cinema projector allows us to be able to project a high quality 4K HDR image across this 4.5 meter wide projection screen. The projector does feature has separately a madVR video processor which handles all of the calibration and dynamic tone mapping of this video playback solution in this room, and that's projecting onto a Screen Research 2-way masking projection screen which has black bars that can motorize in and out from the left and right. That allows us to be able to change the aspect ratio from 16:9, which is traditional TV, watching content, sports, etc., to 2.4:1, which is traditional Hollywood widescreen. That eliminates having black bars on the either top and bottom, or top and bottom, or the sides. With regards to source components within this room, there's a Apple TV, as is very traditional these days, as well as a Kaleidoscape, which is a high-quality movie media server, or with specific ability to download uncompressed high-quality DVD-like content off of a specific Kaleidoscape server. The lighting control solution in this room is a Lutron lighting system. We use Lutron extensively, and this provides us the ability to individually address different lights as we require, or banks of lights. In this instance, there are down lights, there are wall lights, there are low-level lights, there's footlights, and that's the way that the lighting control system is controlling the lights within this room. The whole room is being controlled from a handheld remote control or an iPad from RTI, and that allows the ability to choose different content, turn on and off the room, control the volume, as well as obviously switch the projector on and off. The home cinema seating is provided by madVR. So that's a short video introduction to this incredible Dolby Atmos home cinema at Habitech in the UK. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to like it down below. Share this video with somebody that you might think is going to be interested in this video or home cinemas. If you haven't yet already, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I try and visit as many cinema rooms as possible, both in Cape Town as well as around the world, so that I can share this passion for home cinemas with everybody. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again soon.